What is up guys, today let's check it out and I will try to answer the question whether it's still worth to buy the iPhone 15 Plus in 2026. So it's now summer 2026, so iPhone 18 is coming. And I just got second-hand version for around $500, which is really good offer for 128 gigabytes. This version from India, so let's check it out. Let's unbox it quickly and decide whether you need it or better to buy something better. For the device itself, it's a perfect looking now, so the battery is perfect, it's 90% here. The color, so of course it's quite girlish, but still it's quite nice. And you have finally Type-C after all the phones, so let's turn it on. I don't have cable in the box because the original cable was damaged, so only like small cable give me the seller. Also give me two protection firms, so basically what we have is just iPhone in the box. All other things it's not that important, so let's turn it on. So actually it's turned on. The main advantages of this version is actually dynamic island comparing to iPhone 14 Plus or 14. Also have quite nice glass design, as you see how it looks like with a really nice color here. Camera was improved, also it's 48 megapixel with 2x optical quality telephoto crop, how they call it. So it's updated. The wide lens, it's actually super wide lens, it's still 12 megapixel, A16 processor here, USB-C connector, so that's the most important update I think that everyone was waiting for. Also some safety features, mainly what you have the brightness, also it's up to 2000, the peak brightness, it's improved a lot comparing to previous version. 128 gigabytes on board here, front camera is 12 megapixel, true depth, battery life up to 26 hours of video playback, 15 watt MagSafe Qi2 charger, IP68 waterproof, 201 grams here. So basically that's the key characteristics, available in 5 colors: black, blue, green, yellow, pink. So there's a pink color, it's a really nice one. And currently it's supporting and it will be updating for a long time, I guess. So currently the latest version 26.6, so it's working fast, it's actually quite thin, not that heavy. And as you see, the camera quality still okay, I'll use an app. Let's make some photos here. Yes, you see it's just good quality as live photos. I don't really like live photos, but the quality I compared with 17 Pro Max, it's very comparable, it's very similar actually. I cannot tell it's very different. 1 2 3 1 2 3 video recording, 1 2 3 0.5 and zoom to X. Okay, let's try it video. Okay. No sound. Zoom to 1 2 3 1 2 3 video recording, 1 2 3 0.5 and zoom to X. Yeah, just very regular quality. Front camera, I think it will be same as you see. Make it wider. Live photos. Okay, quality is really good. Nothing to tell about this phone. So also you have the SIM card slot here, which is also good. In US version you don't have anymore. In general, as you see, it's supporting latest version, so it will be supported, I guess, for 3-4 more years at least. Only disadvantage, what I see, it's no 60 hertz, only 60 hertz here, no 120 hertz, which is for someone will be disadvantage, for someone it's actually even advantage, because you know you don't need to, you need less battery consumption. Also, there is no this control button, it's still the old switch, but it's working perfectly, so I don't know who needed it. Stereo speakers, of course, and working really smoothly. 128 gigabytes is actually faster RAM here comparing to previous one, and memory. So for the RAM, it will, I guess it should support some Apple Intelligence features as well. Maybe not the full list, but majority of it will be. And actually that's a nice things to have in your phone. And I think it's really worth to buy right now, especially for $500. It's really good option on the market, in case also you love such colors here. So it's actually 6 GB of RAM, so I don't think it will really support the Apple Intelligent fully. But anyway, yeah, the processor is still new, and actually it's a 4 nanometer processor, so it will work for a long time. If you don't need Apple Intelligence, it's really good phone. I don't think you really need it. You can have ChatGPT app and it will cover all the aspects of your intelligent, and in general fit well in your hand. It's $500 worth definitely to buy. You can always sell it cheaper later on, not that much cheap, so it's already quite good price right now. And in general, this phone is still worth to buy in 2026.